Hi, my name is Tristan Smolarczyk, and I had my first patient encounter on Wednesday last week. There's a lot of things I know didn't really go as well as they should have, which I guess is expected for your first patient encounter. One of the things I know I did really well on was I introduced myself, which is really big in getting to know your patient and letting them know who you are personally. Lets them trust you a little bit more. And I also was really good at repeating back information to my patient. If my patient told me something about their pathology, I would read it back to them and just make sure I heard them correctly and that I was getting the right information in order to get my diagnosis. A few things I know I didn't really do well was I wasn't really confident in my questions. That's something I know I really need to work on, is my confidence when talking to my patient, because that can be a major factor in how they feel about you. If you don't sound confident, they're not going to be confident with you or what you say to them. So I know it's something I really need to work on, as well as I know I read the blood pressure wrong. I should have taken more time, been more relaxed before I walked in the room, read the blood pressure more correctly, because I think I stated it was high. But I know that wasn't right, so I just know I need to take more time before interacting with my patient, so I can be more calm, more confident. I know that I could have asked a lot more in-depth questions. A lot of my questions were more surface questions. I would ask my patient simple questions, and they would answer yes or no. I need to stay away from the yes or no questions, and I need to make them have to dig deeper and tell me more facts, more about this, more about that, get the deeper answers that I require to actually get my diagnosis. And I know I need to speak up more when I'm talking to my patient. I realized while watching my video that I wasn't really loud. I had issues hearing myself some of the time, and I guarantee my patient probably did too. And I didn't really ask a lot more of what the patient wanted out of it. I didn't ask patient-centered questions, I don't believe. I kind of stayed away from that. And I know I need to stay more patient-centered, ask more of their goals, why they're there, what they're trying to accomplish by being there with me. And I noticed as like a physical feature, I wasn't really sitting upright. I was more slouched and lazy looking. I needed to look more professional and more sitting upright, which I feel like would have helped my patient and trust me more. But I mean, it was a learning experience, so I learned that sometimes if you ask yes or no questions, you're not going to always get the right answers that you need. I learned that I need to show the patient that they can trust me, so that by the end of the session they're not asking, are you going to tell somebody about this? They shouldn't have to. I should tell them right away that this is going to stay between me and them, so they don't have to worry. I want them to trust me. And I guess the next time I'm also going to just have to learn to be more in depth with my questions, be more confident, straightforward, and help my patient trust me.